Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Pros, Tip the Pro. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And thank you to each and every one of you guys. Whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber, I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you guys give me. This video is for Leo. Doesn't matter where your placement is. We're going to check in on the full moon energies, the same way we did for the new moon 2 weeks ago. Let's see what this energy looks like around you, Leo. So you may want to go over and check out your timeless star sign video that I have just posted. It may correlate with this video. It may give you a message that you've been looking for, or maybe an extended message about the moon. So please do so. Make sure if you're not subscribed and you come across this video, that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you share with people who you think will resonate with this. Also, make sure you leave a comment, thumbs up, all the above helps to get me out there, and this is my second channel, so I have to do a restart, and I'm trying to get myself back out there like I was on my other channel. So all of your support helps me, and I appreciate it. Alright, Leo, so we're talking about the full moon in Tropical Virgo and Sidereal Leo, and we're going to check and see how these moon energies are affecting you, Leo. How are the full moon energies affecting Leo? Well, I kind of feel like you feel like you're on top of the world. See how that's steady right there? So we're going to take these two cards. I feel like you've been feeling like perhaps you've been doing a balancing act as well. I like the way the cards just stood there, like you were like wobbly, right? Oh, look at this. Don't let your don't let your past hold you back, South Node. South Node talks about patterns. It talks about, habits. It talks about our comfort zone, right? A new start is coming for you, Leo. Beautiful energy here coming through. So I feel like they're telling you, step out of your comfort zone, right? Step out of your comfort zone and don't let old habits hold you back, because you have a brand new beginning that is on its way. So Leo, sometimes we get in that comfort zone and we allow our egos to keep us stuck there because we are afraid to open ourselves up to vulnerability. And Spirit is telling you that it's just a habit. You're comfortable with that habit. You keep repeating that habit. And now, Leo, is the time to see, because the full moon, what does it do? It reveals things to us, right? It illuminates, it reveals things, things come to the light, right? So that is exactly what it is doing. Things are coming to the light, these habits that you are comfortable with, that you keep repeating, that is coming to the light. And they're telling you, the reason why they're showing you this is so that you can make changes, right? It's just like a full moon too. They reflect back to us things that we need to make changes if we want something new. If you don't make the change, you're going to get, if you keep going the way you are going and you keep repeating these same habits, you're not going to ever have the change that you desire. So, and Leos, you have a tendency to be stubborn and be a bit arrogant, but at the same time, you're very passionate. You are a natural born leader. So you have the capability to take lead of your life and create the changes to bring about a new start in your life. So that is what the full moon is reflecting back to you, and that is your message. So now we're going to go ahead and pull, this is my Reiki rune, or my Reiki wand sitting in my room, that I am going to pull for you right now. So let's pull a rune for Leo. We got one. Alright, so this is, I nicknamed my runes. This reminds me of what would Jesus do. Because if that was that way, that's exactly what the sign would be. So I feel like you're seeing the sign for some reason. Before I even actually get to the meaning of the rune, I feel like you're seeing the sign. I really, really do here, Leo. And I feel like you have, you are just in this habit. And sometimes when we're comfortable in that particular habit, we are unable, because our ego blocks us from seeing things, right? So that, oh, and right to it. Ophelia, how about that? Open up right to it. And it's the number 23, with 23, 5. 5. When I see 5, I think about how it is challenging, right? Fives are very challenging numbers, and that is exactly what I feel is happening in this new moon in Tropical Virgo into the real Leo, is you are being challenged to take a deeper look into these habits that you are comfortable with. And they're asking you, look, you keep saying, I want to change, I want to change, I want to change, but you're not doing anything to make this change, right? So you're putting it out to the universe, I want this change, I want this new start, but, right? I can't, what if, right? A lot of what if. I can't trust, right? I have this habit of attracting people and situations into my life that break me down. Like they kick me when I'm down, they turn my cup upside down, right? And I feel like that's because you are attracting that type of an individual to you. So if you want the change and you put it out into the universe, I want to change, are going to keep throwing these obstacles and these challenges at you to wake you up to make that change, is what I see here. So it's called Old, or Ophila, Old. So it talks about inheritance in the sense of anything of value that can be handed down or passed on. This includes knowledge. It encompasses the customs of attitude, right? Habits, attitude of the ancestors, as well as inheritance of property, material things, and physical attributes. It represents the wise management of family assets. It also represents loyalty, duty, and responsibilities that go along with maintaining family ties. Again, this is how you are handling the situation. You are in a very challenging family situation, and it's a habitual, you're comfortable in this, but yet every day you may be bitching, I'm tired of this, but you're not doing anything to make that change, right? So for some of you, it could very well be with an inheritance. It could be an inherited trait as well that you inherited from a family member. It could be an inherited trait, an inherited pattern, could be related to even a health issue, okay? So, and associated with land, so it represents cultivation in all aspects. It may imply actual crops, some form of creativity, culture, art, and craftsmanship. It represents the growth of the intellect and emotion, right? How you can grow from this situation once you complete these old patterns, these old habits. Ophila, old, 25. It also represents our ancestors and of any previous lifetimes that you may have experienced. It is often associated with Odin, the father of the gods. Um, So there is perhaps a family secret here. Um, so a sale refers to possessions, land, home, and those items that you already own or those that you will acquire, which means they can also represent or relate an inheritance. However, it is just as likely to tell of an inherited talent, behavior, or characteristic. This room may also refer to religious groups or family traditions. Remember when I pulled the room, what would Jesus do? That was the first thought every time I see that ring. The roots, right? So where you plant your roots. And that talks about the old habits that you would have inherited. Um, Family, religious groups, the clan, the tribe, the dynasty in which you belong, being a part of a group like-minded people that makes you feel safe and useful. Again, feeling safe, comfort zone. People who don't value you, right? If you don't value you, guess what? You can have the power to free yourself from that. You have the power. You are letting your you are the one holding yourself back, Leo, is what I feel. You are the one who is holding yourself back. When you change how you view the situation and you change these habits of how instead of complaining, saying, you know what, I'm done complaining, I'm just gonna do it. And that's exactly what they are telling you. You have this habit, you inherited it from your family, it is rooted within you, and you are comfortable with it, and you're not going to be able to make this change until you say, fuck it, I'm making it, and then that's when your new beginning starts. Thank you for watching, Leo, and have a great day.